Hey guys, so welcome to a new video. Today we will be doing a how to build a custom build, SCS mainly I'm going to be focusing on. So SCS is a bit confusing, but I'm pretty sure I got the down pat of it, so we'll get right into the video. Hey guys, so yeah, I've got all my parts here disassembled, ready to build up for you guys. So I have my Apex ball bars in chrome, Ethic Pandemonium in chrome also. We got my Root Industry re-entry wheels. Yeah, they're 110s. We got my shim for my SCS. Speak about that later. We got my spacer. Also speak about that later. Oops, okay. Then we got my headset over here. Phoenix headset. We got my Scooter Hut Neolight fork. That's a IHC, or is it HRC, I forgot to say, and an SCS, so it's both. We got my SCS here, also a Scooter Hut Neolight one. So I got it to match with this one, both the same brand. Then I got my grips, Ethic grips with 2 bar ends to come with it. And they were the bar ends that did come with it. So, starting off, how to build a custom scooter, I'll just start off with the easy way. You're going to need 2 5mm Allen keys. I got the Scooter Hut one here, so yep, that's a good one to use. So yeah, you can tighten your scooter up really tight with this. Yeah, and then, let's see, another one. And my scooter does not need 6mm, but yours might. 5mm and a 6mm just in case you need the 6mm, but my scooter doesn't need it, so I'm not going to be using it in the studio. You need to get your 2 Allen keys, the 5mm, sorry. You need to get 2 5mm, you get one on each end, and then you rotate them, one anti-clockwise and one clockwise, until they come off. So you should get 2 bolts, like this, and they just twist in that one. Just go in there like that. As you've probably seen in my deck review, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. And the cards there. So yeah, so these spaces are like built in for the scooter, and they've got like little rings on them so dust doesn't get into them. So like that's pretty cool, you know. Here, make sure it spins properly, and yeah, sit it in here. But if you have ones, because your deck will come with spaces. I know the NFX comes with 4, so get one, and to keep it there, what I do is shove the longest one in, and it stays there like so, and then what you want to do is you want to get your Allen key onto this one. Oh. So you want to get your Allen key onto this one, and a key point, sorry. Don't use stripped Allen keys, right? It doesn't have 6 sides on it. If it's rounded off, then do not use it, alright? Go buy a new set, you know, just don't use it because it'll strip your back wheel and then you can't tighten it or loosen it, so you can't get the back wheel off. So with the fork, I've done that to my last scooter, and the fork that snapped, and yeah, that didn't end too well. So you want to get your Allen key onto that. And in here, grab each side with the Allen key. And then, just tighten it up. At the end, it starts tightening. Tighten her up. Obviously don't do it too far. Like, you need to tighten it up hard enough, but don't do it too far, otherwise it'll strip your Allen key and your bolt. Okay? The back wheel sounding good there. It's a bit bearings for my wheels, so my final product may not sound dying, but yeah. So there, and then the next part is obviously before all that, you put your grip tape on. So I can't do my grip tape now, but yeah. So what you need to do is number one key mistake from mates is they do not take their brake off. You need to take your brake off. You need to have a flat surface to work with, and you need to have your cutouts right, because I obviously didn't. To the front bit, okay? So I'll move up closer to you guys. Hopefully you can see that well. So what you want to do is you want to grab your fork. Okay, it's a hard bit for everyone to know. So I don't know if you can see here, right here. It would your scooter, if it doesn't have an integrated crown race, that would come with your headset. You'd need that. Okay, integrated crown race. Mine's already got one here, so I don't need one. So it usually comes with your headset here. So you grab either one, which one you want. Doesn't matter which one you grab, but you grab your headset, right? And you want to, for the bottom one, you want to grab, you want to get the curved in layer. I don't know if you can see that, sort of curved in. You want that on the top. So slide that on the top, it should spin smoothly like that. Then what you want to do is you want to stick it under your deck, like so. So it locks in. It's locked in right now. And then you want to grab your top one, okay? So you grab your top one, most people do this. Put her in, sit her in, and you notice it wobbles. Well, the reason it wobbles is because it comes with this. I don't know what they call this, sorry, but what you want to do is you want to slide this over the fork and put it down into the headset, like so, and then it will stop moving. So if I wobble it now, stop moving. Yeah, and then you got your headset cap. So that's dust proof, so it doesn't let any dust come through. I don't know, you guys, I don't know if you need this or not, but yours will come with these ring looking things. Mine's split in half, so I've got two, but they'll be the same size after done with them. So yeah, what you want to do is grab them and you want to slide them over the forks. So they're sitting on top of the one that you just put. When you get your headset, you want to get your dust protector and slide that on. Boom, it's down there. So when you have that, then that's basically the headset done, right? Simple as that. It's pretty easy to do. So there's the headset bit. Now it's the hard bit. So this is where I'm going to go into the SCS, and that's what mainly this is about. So I've got my SCS here. Bolt here that sits in the SCS, which goes down into here, and that's how you tighten it up. So you tighten it up down here into the fork there, which should have a hole. Not all forks have a hole there, actually. This one comes with, as I said earlier, HRC and SCS. So mine came with a hole because it works with either compression. So yeah. So now I'm going to have to hold the camera for this one. But so you see which end goes in. This end, because this end's wider. And I'll talk to you about, real quick, I'll talk to you about standard and oversized compressions. So you can get SCS, it isn't a clamp. Like clamps can come oversized and standard. So you got standard and oversized bars you can get. You know, if you look on Scooter Hut, you know, if you notice they have standard, oversized. Well, oversized just means that the bars are like wider. So they've got a bigger diameter around it. I don't know the exact measurements of that, but I've got standard here. So as you can see there, that's standard. Obviously, you know, obviously oversized would be, you know, a bit bigger, you know, probably that. And so what you want to do is you want to grab the littlest end here, because this one should be open more because it's for oversized and standard, because I have the shim with it, and I'll talk about that later. So if you notice, you slide it in, you know, slide it in, and you notice that you tighten your hole compression up. You will notice that your head, that it might move up and down like this. Okay, if it does move up and down like that, you're gonna need one of these bad boys. It's a spacer, all right? So you got a spacer here, and this is a 15mm spacer. You can get, I'm pretty sure you can get 10mm spacers and 5mm spacers, but if yours is only, you know, what? If you put it on and you've tightened it up and it only moves up a little bit like that, see that? That would be a 5mm right there. So you need a 5mm, but mine moves up a fair bit, so I have to get a 15mm spacer. So what you want to do is you want to slide that in there, and to know straight away if it doesn't fit or not, if you turn it around to the back here, sorry guys, I don't know if you can see that there, but the it's going over the halfway mark. The fork is, the halfway mark would be about there. I don't know if you can see that at all, guys. Sorry if you can't. But it's supposed to be up the halfway mark. And if it's not up to the halfway mark, well, you know you need a spacer. That's another way of telling. So I slide my 15mm onto the fork like so. Slide my SCS on like that. So the SCS clamps onto the fork, clamps onto it, not like a you know, IHC where you put like a cover over it, then you tighten it up. This one, I need to drop this into here, like so. You should come with one with your fork or the SCS. Doesn't matter which one you got, but yeah, make sure you got SCS bars. If you're gonna run SCS, make sure you have SCS forks and SCS, you know, at least, yeah, you know, an SCS, a compression system. So you need to tighten that up until you can't tighten it no more. And then this one, mine takes a 5mm. I know a lot of scooters that take 6mm, so that's why I said bring your 6mm. So I'm just gonna go into here and tighten it up. I've tightened it up enough that the fork can move around. So I'm going to have to sit the camera down. My 5mm, and I'm going to line it up with my fork. Make sure you line it up and make sure your fork's facing forward. But it doesn't have to be facing forward, but if you face it back, well then you should be able to do foot jams. But still move. Like so, if your headset's, you know, just going like that, going that slow, that's no good, okay? It should be able to tighten it all the way up, and should do that. So, hopefully you got everything out of that SCS tutorial, because this video is mainly about SCS. So, I'm teaching you how to build a custom, also teaching you, you know, how to do SCS, like what it means, like how do you use it. So you tighten that bolt in there all the way up, and if you notice somehow that your headset moves very slowly, and then when you untighten that, it moves really fast, and then when you go to do a drop test, your scooter is really dialed when you have it all the way up, and then it's not dialed at all when you have it. Now I'm going to do the front fork. both your wheels up, it should sound dialed, but I don't know if this is. Yeah, sorry, it should sound like that. You know, the only thing that's rattling in here is the bolts that you need to tighten up with your bars, but at the minute it's dialed, so don't worry about them bolts. So now I'm going to show you how to put grips on. So I'll take you over to the compressor, because that's my easiest way to do it, but if you don't have a compressor, I'll tell you what you can do when I'm there. So, yeah, so I've got a compressor here, see, and I'll show you what that does. Grips, take the bar ends out, like so. Get your grips, and you want to shove them in there for starters when you go up to it. You want to wench your legs in the middle bar and then on the end bar here. So then it stays there like so. Then what you want to do is you want to grab your compressor. I have something like this. So yeah, this is easy to use. And what you want to do is you want to stick it under there, and then you want to, you know, get air compressor, and you want to press it all the way up until as far as it goes, until it reaches the end. I'll do an update in just a second. Under here, so then it opens the grip up a bit more so you can slide it on. Alright? So you slide it on until you get to this point where the bar is just at the end there. So when you have the bar at the end there, that's a good thing. Okay, so then you want to grab your bar end. So you want to grab your bar end here, and you want to just stick that in, just like so. You can just, you know, get a mallet, you can get a hammer or just whatever. Just use your palm to get it in. Just want to hit it in, or if it's not going in properly, just like bang it on the surface until it goes in. And now I'm going to do that with the other grip, and then I'll show you. I'll just put the whole screws together. So I was going to tell you before how else you can put your grips on. So if you don't have an air compressor, you know, and you want to know how to put your grips on, fast and easy way. So what you want to do is get some hairspray, or deodorant, or yeah, hairspray and deodorant are probably the best two to do. You can use your saliva if you have nothing on you. That does work, you know, just spit into the grip. But so what you want to do with that is you want to get your grip and have it like, you know, just as a normal grip. And you want to squirt a bit in there and, like, you know, move it around. And then what you want to do is you want to pop it on here, and you just want to twist it until it comes all the way down. Then, you know, put the bar end in and do it on the other side. Get your shim, stick it on the bars like so. My shim's a little bit stretched because it goes all the way up here. But I usually put this straight into the SCS, because, you know, you don't need a shim. You don't need one of these if your bars are oversized. You can just stretch your clamp, or your SCS, sorry, if you need to, if it does straight in there. All the way in, shove her in like so. So that's there. What you want to do is grab your bars. You just want to put it in there, in the shim. Make sure it's in the way. You'll hear that sound there. That means that it's in all the way in, guys. You want to get your 5mm, and you want to tighten all these bolts up here. And when you've got SCS, guys, the number one thing that people make mistakes on, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You have to tighten them evenly, alright? So, when they're loose for starters, what I like to do is tighten them up until, you know, you're not tightening up anymore, like they're getting a bit. You go from the top, quarter turn, second one, quarter turn, third one, quarter turn, fourth one, quarter turn. Or if you only have 3, you can do quarter turn, quarter turn, quarter turn, yeah. Just the same as having a quad. So, when that's, you just keep on going quarter and quarter until it's tightened all the way up, and then your wheel should move. Because if you just tighten one up, and then you go tighten the next one up as tight as it can go, then your bars will probably come out. So, this is my final product right here. So once you've done all that, scooter should look like this. So once you've done that, my back bearing is playing up, like it's still wobbling, and my axle's done all the way up. So my scooter's not dialed, but it would usually sound, I don't know what it sound like, but it'd be like a basketball. It'd bounce back up to you, you know. It'd just be nice and solid. You know, it wouldn't be wobbly or anything. The bars wouldn't shake. Your wheel wouldn't shake like mine does. You know, just your brake wouldn't shake. So I'll just give you a drop test to see how undialed it is. To help you out, make sure you click up in the cards and tell me if you did. Leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment if you want me to do more how-tos. And so yeah, thanks guys for watching. So I'll do a quick shout out right now to Toby. He was the one that really made me make this video, because he's getting a new scooter and he didn't know how to, you know, do SCS and stuff. So yeah, I just shout him out there. I'll put him on the screen somewhere, or just put it over the whole screen, a picture of him. So yeah, shout out to him. Yeah, thanks for watching.